Oh. Howdy, YouTube. Pull the car up just a little bit. Oh. I had to come out here. Kids are having to go to bed, and they're not very happy about it. So they're throwing a fit. It's a little too loud in there. Well, my friends got back, and they just got a couple of bumps on the head and a scratch or two. I finally got relieved from watching the kids. That's why I haven't been able to do a video for a little while. But we are I'm coming out here and cooling off. Not cooling off. Yeah, I'm cooling off all right. Now I'm coming out here and relaxing a little bit. I have 4 little kids. Everything from the itty bitty baby to I think the oldest boy is like maybe 10. So that's been fun. Very fun evening. But the truck is totaled. Not mine. My friends. They totaled the truck. They hit a guardrail. They hit a patch of black ice. Hit the guardrail and flew over. It was about 50 yards before you could see where the truck landed back. When the truck landed, it was about 50 yards out. It catapulted the truck pretty far. So, yeah, they're all right. They're okay. They, like I said, they got a couple little bumps, and a couple scratches, but they're good. Which it was a really close call. Matter of fact, the part of the pipe fence that came into the side on the driver's side just literally come through and ripped the jacket on Tiffany. Talk about close. Yeah. Just got a little bitty scratch out of the deal, but there was a pipe fence went right plumb through the window and into the dash. But anyway, they're okay. I don't do all that well with little kids. They kind of drive me berserk, but didn't have too bad of an evening. Hectic. Had to the baby, she likes to be held the whole time, so then the other one just follows the I guess 6-7-year-old. And the oldest one, he's hyperactive. Y'all seen him? He's the one that was dribbling the basketball there that on the one video a while back. I had them two, and then there's 2 others. So how's everybody doing tonight? I ain't been able to catch very much of anything. I know I don't normally do videos this late, but I figure I'm out here warming up. I may as well, or relaxing. I may as well do a video. Jeez almighty. Can't quit yawning. Tired. So how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see, who all we got in here? Let's see. We got okay, Mitch, Sour Diesel, Robin, Mary, Saturday, so Mitch. Looks like the only ones that are talking. Yeah, they definitely got lucky, buddy. The truck's totaled out. It's messed up. I got a little video of them pulling the. Have I talked to lately? Yeah. Yeah. So. I guess after the kids go to bed, well, no, it'd be too late to do any video then. I don't know, I'm so daggone bored right now. I had to go down there I thought I was going down there to pick them up, but the ambulance took them, so they had just went grocery shopping, so I went and tried to get as many of the groceries I could find, and they were in the back of the truck, so obviously they were scattered everywhere. I grabbed some of them and brought them back. And what's going on? Nothing much. I'm just I come outside to relax a little bit. I've been babysitting the kids. My friends had a bad car accident, and we're up at the hospital. They're okay, but I was watching the kids while Johnny went up there to, I don't know, Selena's at her mom's. I imagine she's fine. Well, Miss Kelly, I haven't seen you in the stream in a while. How are you doing? Quit yawning, man. Jeez. She's all right. Just trying to stay warm. Yeah, my car just warmed up, so I'm fixing to try to warm things up in here. Oh, man. Anyway, forgot what I was going to say. Oh, jeez. Lack of oxygen, I guess. Cold air just take it from you. I got some kind of weird ice storm advisory, and they not even letting the kids go to school and tomorrow or anything. They shut the schools down and everything. So I'm glad I ain't got nowhere I gotta go. I don't like the snow and ice. That's why I usually try to stay towards the southern states. I haven't gotten a chance to see it. I've seen all kinds of, oh man, there's still crap all over the seats. And about all the groceries exploded that were in the back of that truck, and I just piled them all up in the front of the car here to bring them back. What a mess. I guess it could have been worse. It was pretty cool. I got to see several friends that I used to when I was on the fire department, the first responder. We would link up with the local the fire departments around us. And this was one of our neighboring county fire departments that was there on the accident scene, and I happen to know most of them, except for a couple of the young ones or rookies or whatever you want to call them. But some of the older cats that was out there, They recognize. I recognized them right off the bat. They didn't recognize me. So I think I'm gonna. I think tomorrow's the day. I'll go ahead and cut all this off. I told Scrapping Dude, he better saved up some money. I'm gonna take him up on that offer. He said $150. I still think that's crazy. In the world, he wants to buy my beard for $150. That's oh man. What is that? Yes, for a new start. What's a new start? Yeah. Oh, this. Yeah, I'm gonna shave it all off. Shave my head and shave my beard. And no, don't touch your beard. Why not? I don't know. I tend to do this all the time. I'm always pulling on it. That little baby, she loves to be held. She ain't but about this big. I don't know, maybe a month old or something like that. And anyway, every time she gets close enough to me, she grabs the beard, which would not be a problem if she wouldn't grab the little bitty, the hairs that are under my chin. And she'll just grab like 4 or 5 of them and go to pulling. And my God, it hurts. Her hands ain't but about that big, so she grabs a handful that ain't but 6, 7 hairs, and then she'll pull these ones back here. But anyway, the kids wore me out. Yep, very, very glad that everyone's okay. Yeah, when we first got the call on that, I jumped up and took off down there to go down there and over on the side, and I seen the truck, and I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. You look at the truck and the position the truck was in, right in that pipe fence, and the first thought that crossed my mind is I was a first responder for 8 years. And the first thought that crossed my mind is, oh crap, they're hurt. They're hurt bad. And well, they got a couple of bumps on their head, and Tiffany got a little scratch on her arm. The other one, her chest right here just was kind of sore, but they're fine. They've been checked out. They've been up in the hospital. They've been checked out and everything. When I got there, they were already in the ambulance, so I was like, oh crap, that's not good. Tell you one thing, when I did that first responder for the fire department for years, I've seen a lot of crazy wrecks, but that one, boy, God had His hand on that. There's no other explanation for how they got out of that one with just a couple of bumps and scratches. I've seen wrecks not even half as bad as that, and people were hurt serious. That was crazy. The video I've got doesn't look like it was that bad of a wreck, because I got the driver's side of it. I didn't realize just how bad it was until I crossed over when they were pulling it out of there. I couldn't get on the other side of where they had the line pulling it out, because they won't let you get anywhere close to it in case one of a chains break or something like that, because that line will come back, and that sucker almost cut you in two. But finally, I walked around that tow truck, got over there on the other side, and I had already set my phone down. And by the time I got over there, other side, and I was like, oh crap. yeah. And then I went to look, and I was trying to figure out, well, how in the world did they get over here? And I seen the guardrail where they hit the guardrail, and you can see part where they hit it, and then you can see where they launched over. And I looked, and I didn't see no tracks, and I was like, "What in the world?" Seriously, about 40, 50 foot out, yards out, just about almost half a football field. It seems like before you see the tracks where it landed, and the whole truck just slammed on the ground and then went right into the pipe fence. That was insane. All right, please don't cut it, please, please. Why not? What is your what if my strengths come? Have you ever considered joining a ZZ Top tribute band? Oh, I would love to join a ZZ Top tribute band. The only problem is I can't sing. I can't play guitar either. I might can make a few sounds on the drum. I don't know if that helps. My goatee ain't long enough for that. Alright, well, I might keep it, but I'm at least gonna trim. I gotta trim my mustache up. It's starting to get to where it curls over my top lip, and then I gotta get the side trimmed up and the hair gone. I don't like. I don't know. I might leave it, but kind of wanting to just, cut it about this short, just a goatee, like I used to wear. When I first went out to the slabs, that's what I did. I had my whole goatee was about as short as my side hair here. Actually, tell you the truth, shorter than that. It was only about that not that long. I mean, all of it, the bottom and everything. I growed this there since I've been in Slab City. It's only been trimmed one time, and that was when I went to do the wedding there in California. We trimmed about that much off of it, and that's all that's ever been trimmed off of it. And quite frankly, I'm done with Slab City. I'm not. Tell you the truth, I don't even know if I'm ever going back west or not. I would love to go back to. I loved it. The Arizona was nice. It don't matter. I think it's on to different things. Oh, I still want to do the off-grid thing, but I think I'm going to do it in a different atmosphere, I guess. Try something new. Try something I haven't tried yet. And I just kind of figured, just I look great with the beard, but you never seen me without it. By the time I started YouTube, my beard was already about, I'd say about this long. That may have been longer than that. I don't know. No, I'd say about this long. No, let's see, it was about this long. Yeah, I measured it that way because before I trimmed it, I could reach right there. I could take the end of it and reach right there. And I think, I don't know who it was, somebody, try to see if it reached my eyebrow. It does. Man, That battery terminal's coming loose again. I don't know. I'll remember to work on that tomorrow. Give me something to do. Yeah, all this nasty weather. And I don't know, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go and talk to this feed mill over here and see if I can do some work over there or something. I don't know. Ooh. I don't remember seeing you ever in the stream either. Absolutely not. Or maybe so. Maybe it's just been a while. I don't know. I unleashed all the people that had ever been blocked before, so there ain't no telling who all's coming in now. They brought me a Coke. I finally got me a Coke. Oh, good night. Good night, Robin. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna need it. I definitely need a bowl after that one. Ain't got none, huh? Oh. She's at her mom's, taking care of her mom. Oh, she's Oh, I know it's normally my job to entertain y'all, but y'all entertain me. Talk to me here. What y'all think? Any bright ideas? Someone was run over in the slab right now. Bicycle. What is going on? This can't be. No talking. Yes, I'm talking. Just kind of at a loss for what to talk about right now. I know that's weird. I always got something to talk about. But I'm always talking about me. And I'm always talking about what I'm doing and what I'm going through. And I've got a lot of aggravation right now. And I got a lot of things going on that I really don't care to talk about. And so I'm kind of at a loss because it's kind of hard to talk about what's going on in my life when I'm don't really want to talk about it. I will eventually, but oh, I could use some prayer though. Yeah. Please don't cut your beard. It makes you look mature and wise. Well, I certainly need to look mature and wise because I don't know just how mature and wise I actually am. Well, maybe ready to share with us. In the meantime, let's leave it. Hudson Curves or whatever. Thank you very much, Miss Kelly. Badger aren't willing to approve of addiction. Not willing to approve of addiction. I don't know, that could be taken off. It's not whether you approve of it or not. I mean, if you try to help somebody when they're having problems with addiction, so, you don't. Condone. Not approve. I get what you mean now. Yeah, addiction's a messed up thing. I see a lot of people go through this stuff. Lots and lots of people go through it. It's a sad thing. It's how the pharmaceutical companies make all their money. They don't care about the people. They just care about the money they can get in. Sure, they can take their little chemistry set and make a pill that'll cure your symptom or whatever you got. Shoot, it gives you 10 other symptoms. And then next thing you know, you're addicted to the crap. I knew this guy, he said, I'm having trouble with addiction. I said, really? I said, all right, well, if you don't mind me asking, what's the problem? He said, I'm addicted to cold medicine. And I giggled, I laughed. I actually giggled and laughed because I thought he was joking with me. But, dude, and once he got to telling me his story, it was actually scary because at the time I had my cab company. This is a long time ago. I had my cab company. I had this guy driving for me. When he told me this, I thought he was picking at me. Come to find out, he'd go through two bottles, like big bottles of like Dayquil, and he would drink 2 bottles of that a day. I don't know where that man was able to function, much less be in there driving one of my cabs. I put him in the office immediately. Seriously. I put him in there dispatching for a couple of weeks. I said, man, we're going to have to get this under control. And you can't be in my cars like that. No, that don't work. Yeah, addiction comes in all different forms. Even when it comes to whether it be pills or cigarettes or drinking or you know whatever. I mean, it comes in a lot of different ways. Some, why would you say anything about addiction anyway? I haven't had anybody ask me about addiction lately. Hung out on YouTube. Yeah, well, they got that for an addiction too. You got YouTube and pornography and news uh, and cartoons and uh, migrants. I don't know, whatever. Facebook likes, yeah. I don't know. I'd have to say I'd fall under a category of YouTube. Um, Pretty well addicted to YouTube. But I don't know. Addiction is when you just can't do without something. And the only thing that would just drive me nuts is if I couldn't do YouTube. But I think it's because we've all kind of grown close to where it's almost like a family. Don't necessarily like everyone in our family, but, and we get mad at them from time to time. But nevertheless, we're all like family. Even the trolls, the trolls, they'll troll us hard. But I've sat back and watched. Even the trolls, when somebody new comes in, they'll tell them real quick. Do you think you can be addicted to Jesus? Yeah. If you can be addicted to Jesus, and I'm guilty of that one. I love to learn as much as I can about him. You kind of got to. Now that's the key, yeah. You kind of got to. I mean, a man that would go through the torment that Jesus went through and literally give his life so that we can live. Yeah, that's somebody I want to know as much as I can about. Yeah. What does it mean to be a Christian? Be Christ-like. That one's difficult at times. Really difficult. Struggle with some of that myself from time to time. Where did I get it? Arizona lottery pencil. It's been on one of those little lottery desks or something. I just noticed that. I've been sitting here messing with them. Well, Miss Kelly, I should be fine. I've just had a rough start of the new year, and we'll see how it gets. We'll see how it goes. I just got to find something really fun and interesting to do, or something. Things start looking up. Just been a rough one. Oh yeah, it'll all get better. Do you think Jesus made it to India during his life? I'm not good at geography, so I don't know exactly where India is in relation to Jerusalem and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I think he pretty much stayed in that one area. But spiritually, I'm sure he's been all over the place. Okay, one thing I would love to go up there where they crucified Jesus and walked the path that he walked when he had to bear his cross, and to see the courtyard where they whipped him. I think that would be something really cool to see. That would be neat. I still want to go and see the Garden of the Gods and the art, all that stuff. I don't see any of that happening right away. I gotta find some kind of work or something around here and get started, get kind of settled down and situated, and figure out what my next move is. You know what I mean? Figure out what my next move. See what I'm gonna go and do. It is an amazing experience to walk where Jesus walked. I tell you, have you been there? Oh, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. Talk about some video content. But yeah, that would be amazing. I bet you that would be a very, very humbling experience. You got to see it? The only time I get to see it is when my imagination kicks in. I have to imagine it. I've seen it on videos. I've seen a few videos of people walking through there. Yeah. Are you close to Big Mac? Talking about McAllister? Close to Big Mac. That's Big Mac is what they usually call McAllister. Yeah, I'm real close to McAllister, but McAllister is just I don't know, a 10-minute drive. Takes you know, when I was there at the treehouse, I got talked into, and that was before I decided to get on the right path. You know, but I had gotten talked into taking some LSD, and that was a trip. That was a trip, definitely. I ended up on top of the daggum camper, and thinking that the stars were shooting at me, and I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. What'd y'all give me?" They gave me well, I knew what it was, but I mean, I remember when I was a kid, you know, and it wasn't no big deal, but I think what they did was they gave me a really high dose of it because that was not what I was expecting. That was different. That was way different. I saw my guy climb out of the pine tree last night. Took out a stake, installed after set back on, and then toured the group over there many times, and that baptized me, and Jordan Raver. Oh wow, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I want to get a hold of some of them groups that go over there for, for missionary work and stuff, and volunteer to help them out any which way they can if they let me go with them. It wouldn't matter to me how what we had to do, what kind of mission work it was or anything. I mean, I love trying to help others anyway, so I'm gonna try to find out about that. That would be an awesome. Oh, I would love to go to Israel. I would love to. That would be awesome. It would kind of worry me right now, considering all of the fighting and feuding over the temple and all of that. But yeah, still, nevertheless, if I could go and walk in the path that Jesus walked in, I believe I would love that. You went when you were a kid with your parents. That would be beautiful. Nope. The closest I have ever been to out of the United States was once we went down to Honduras, and once we went into the Florida Keys, but that's still considered U.S. But Honduras, I guess, is the only place I've ever been out of the United States. I've been all over the United States, though. I haven't been up in Canada yet, and I was contemplating that idea Mitch gave me about going up there. He's got a bunch of land or something, but when he said 20 below, I was like, yep, I'm out. That's way too cold. Maybe during the summertime, but I can see doing it right now. Yeah, that would be neat. Israel. Yeah, that'd be downright awesome. Hey, I'm game. This summer? Yeah. Is there still a prison in McAlester? Yep. Mactown Prison. Yep. Matter of fact, my buddy Jimbo, you remember me doing a video with Jimbo in there? Really cool, crazy old man. You scared of wild animals? Nope. Please read Leviticus 19:27. What is he going to tell me not to shave my beard? Leviticus. I don't know where. Well, I just flipped right to that, didn't I? Got a bookmark in there. Must have been reading it. Yeah, I was reading this the other day. 19 and what? 27. Oh. You shall not round the corners of your head, neither shall thou marry the corners of thy beard. think I've ever seen that. Cabernet fresh or it's supposed to be paint markings on me. I guess that says no to tattoos. Then, huh? I know that's all part of the old law, though. Wow, that heater is really. I knew it was something about my beard. I knew as soon as they said that. Well, that was a good one. Let's see. The prison is what I was calling Big Mac. Yep. There's one I have not heard in a long time. Yep. Rodney entered the prison when I was a kid. My mom was a probation officer and thought I needed to go. Let me read Genesis 15:9. Remember me, Mike Devil. Mike Devil. Oh my goodness. Genesis 15. Whoop. All right, 15 and what? Oh, 15 and 9. And he said unto him, take me and heifer of 3 years old, and a she goat of 3 years old, and a ram of 3 years old, and a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. I said a young pagan. Nope, pigeon. Okay, so take a 3 year. Take up. Oh, I get it. That's not cool. That's messed up. Okay, how is everyone? Just got here. Tommy's gonna cut his beard. I visited one of the kids as well. Yeah, you got me on that one. That was messed up. Or forgive Mitch, his head's not in the right place. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna log into this video on here, and geez almighty, what account am I on? That's not. Oh, I know. Okay. Now, my channel live. All right. Now let me find this thing that you just posted and see what it is. It's a Bible. Oh, that's advertisement.
Anna Pulley of Alternet has up a great article about some of the freakiest Bible verses about sex, and it's even weirder than you think. So first, we go to Ezekiel 16:17. It says, quote, "You also took the fine jewelry I gave you, the jewelry made of my gold and silver, and you made for yourself male idols and engaged in prostitution with them."
Do what?
Now, admittedly, that's Bible talk a little bit, so it's not really straightforward and clear-cut. At least to my ear, it wasn't when I first went through it. But then they go on to explain in the article exactly what that means. What they're saying is, women turned gold and silver into dildos, and then they pleasured themselves with it.
What did he say?
Why don't they teach that Bible verse? You know, all the conservative Christians
What did he say? Hold on.
Anna Pulley of Ultranet has up a great article about some of the freakiest Bible verses about sex, and it's even weirder than you think. So first, we go to Ezekiel 16:17. It says, quote, "You also took the fine jewelry I gave you, the jewelry made of my gold and silver, and you made for yourself male idols and engaged in prostitution with them." Now, admittedly, that's Bible talk a little bit, so it's not
Did that
really
just say what I think it did?
straightforward and clear cut.
What was that
At
verse?
least to my ear, it wasn't when I first went through it, but then they go on to explain in the article exactly what that means. What they're saying is women turned gold and silver into dildos, and then they pleasured themselves with it. Why don't they teach that Bible verse? You know, all the conservative Christians are always screaming about,
No. Where was that? Hold on, I gotta start that again.
Great article about some of the freakiest Bible verses about sex, and it's even weirder than you think. So first, we go to Ezekiel 16:17. It says, quote, "You also took the fine jewelry I gave you, the jewelry made of my gold and silver, and you made for yourself male idols and engaged in prostitution with them." Now, admittedly, that's Bible talk a little bit, so it's not really straightforward and clear cut. At least to my ear, it wasn't when I first went through it. But then they go on to explain in the article exactly what that means. What they're saying is,
Right, hold on.
women turned gold and silver. Anna Pulley of Ultranet has up
Sorry, I
a great
had to do it
article
again.
about some of the freakiest Bible verses about sex, and it's even weirder than you think. So first, we go to Ezekiel 16:17. It says, quote, "You also took the fine jewelry I gave you, the jewelry made of my gold and silver, and you made for yourself male idols and engaged in prostitution with them." Now,
Thou hast also taken my fine jewelry and my gold out of my and of my silver, which I have given thee, and madest also images of them, and didst commit whoredom with them. Didn't say it the same way, but it said the same thing. They seriously made... Are you kidding me? I missed that one. Holy crap. Now that's freaky. Okay.
admittedly, that's Bible talk a little bit.
Yeah. Get past
really
that part.
straightforward and clear cut. At least to my ear, it wasn't when I first went through it. But then they go on to explain in the article exactly what that means. What they're saying is
that
women turned gold and silver into dildos, and then they pleasured themselves with it. Why don't they teach that Bible verse? You know, all the conservative Christians are always screaming about, oh, the anti-gay passages in the Bible are right from God, and we gotta listen to it. It's not me speaking, it's the Bible. It's God telling us how to hate the gays. Well, I never hear the conservative Christians go, yeah,
that's just
sure,
one.
I don't want my 17-year-old daughter to have a gold or silver dildo, but the Bible says they should, so by all means, I gave my daughter a dildo for Christmas.
Hey man, that's not what it said. It didn't say you're supposed to.
It's in the Bible. They're saying the girls take the gold, silver dildos and they pleasure themselves with it. You're going to disagree with the Bible? You're pretty fucking unchristian, man, let me tell you. This is one part of Christianity that I could get behind. Literally get behind. That was great. So now we move on to Deuteronomy 25, lines 11 through 12. And it says,
I'm not looking them up.
if two men, a man and his countrymen, are struggling together, and the wife of one comes back to deliver her husband from the hand of the one who is striking him, and puts out her hand and seizes his genitals, then you shall cut off her hand. You shall not show pity. Okay. Now, again, this is something that's a little bit cloudy because it's in Bible talk, so it requires a little bit of interpretation. But basically what we're looking at here is Jerry Springer drama in the Bible base.
Jerry Springer drama in the Bible base?
And they lay this out in the article in Ultranet. They say, so two men are fighting, they're fighting over a woman, and the woman walks up and grabs one of their Johnsons. So that's her way of saying, please, stop the fighting. I'm trying to change the mood here. I grabbed your dick. Let's have a threesome. That's one of the interpretations. That's one of the interpretations. And the man is supposed to go, all right.
Who is this guy?
How dare you, while I'm fighting, try to pleasure me. Now I'm going to chop off your hand. Bible. You know, that's such a the Bible move. Because the Bible is like, how can we make the least amount of sense? Can we try that angle? Let's do that. Every passage is like, just try to make the least amount of sense, and we're all good here. All right, now we move to Ezekiel 23, lines 18 to 21. In this one, take note of the vivid descriptions. Quote, when she carried on her whoring so openly and flaunted her nakedness, I turned in disgust from her, as I had turned in disgust from her sister. Yet she increased her whoring, remembering the days of her youth when she played the whore in the land of Egypt and lusted after her lovers there, whose members were like those of donkeys, and whose issue was like that of horses. Thus you longed for the lewdness of your youth when the Egyptians handled your bosom and pressed your younger breasts. Oh, dude. What the fuck? I look at this as just jealous ass rambling in the Bible. Some bitter dude who's getting no buns and is lusting for his ex or some shit is like, fuck that bitch. She was over in Egypt sucking off some dudes with donkey dicks and horse dicks, and they were
what in the world?
I miss her so much.
Oh, no. This guy's got to go. He got to quit talking like that.
Dude, you want to know why? Because all these motherfuckers are in ancient times in the desert. You know what there is to do in ancient times in the desert? Nothing. You barely stay alive and you fuck. That's your life. And then
okay, he's done got really vulgar, so I'm not leaving that up. I'm not gonna delete this thing. I'm not gonna leave that. I'll finish watching that later. Yeah, that's inappropriate talk on this channel here. I'm not gonna do that, but that is really creepy. It sounds like the slabs, yes. Interesting, yeah, maybe, but I'm pretty sure they got some of the translations twisted a little. And again, some of it is kind of really weird. That's I did not know that was in the Bible about the making the anyway. All right, subject change. Yeah, to say the least. Sounds the slab just where this is. Wow, that was Deuteronomy. Y'all keep getting me going. Well, my word. Deuteronomy. What? Deuteronomy 23 and 1. Deuteronomy. Now, how in the world does Numbers look anything like Deuteronomy? Let's see. Deuteronomy 23 and 1. wondered in the story I have to remember shall not enter into the congregations of the Lord. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Roger Gaines. Hey, buddy. We're having one of those really, really weird and awkward type Bible studies, I believe. I don't know how it started into this, but I'm definitely gonna have to delete this video afterwards. There was a whole lot of really profane talking a minute ago with the video I was playing. What'd you say? See. You said to, let's see. Oops. You said to stream Doglets, huh? I don't think he's on. He's probably zonked out. Unless he's just sitting at home being bored. Yeah, he's not on. I don't think he is. Hold a black light up back in the Bible days? Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Man, I missed a bunch of them. He has a point. It's in the Bible. The Bible can be strange at times, donkey. It was minimum. Holy boy. Yeah. Dog lips is all tuckered out for 3 days of trolling. Telling I did not right. You should not be ashamed to read the Lord's word. I'm not ashamed to read the Lord's word at all. I just that video now that was that guy was getting a little too profane. I was listening to it and I was fine until he really started getting really way more really well. I have bunches of people that watch this and they have their kids around and stuff like that. And that's why I try to keep everything as clean as I can. And the way that guy was talking, yeah, it's a late night stream. So that's fine, but I'll have to delete it when I get done because I don't want anybody to wake up in the morning and decide they're going to check out my stream that I did tonight and happen to have their kids standing around and yeah, but that's rather disturbing. I mean, seriously disturbing. Oh, that is rather disturbing. No, I'm not ashamed to read the Lord's name or the Lord's word at all. Are we getting snow and ice? I don't know if we're getting snow and ice, but I don't know if we're getting snow, but I know we're getting ice. The ice has already started. It's been raining all day, so let's see. Bible goes into every aspect of humanity. Yep. Flipping through the Bible, looking. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Them kids wore me out. They're running from one end of the place to the next. Jeez almighty. I don't normally have to babysit little ones. I'm not used to running around after them, trying to keep them out of stuff. Kids like to dig into everything. And then they try the babysitters out every time. They try to see what they can get away with. Yeah. Now y'all quit talking. Oh, you're going to make me pull out the Bible again. All right, Timothy 6:10. Wait a minute. Is that 1 Timothy? Okay. Let's see. Timothy is going to be somewhere. Let's see. Oh man, my phone's fixing to go dead. Alright, first, okay, Philippians, Colossians, okay, I'm getting close. Come on, Timothy. Thessalonians, Timothy, right here. Okay, now what was the verse? 6 and 10. One more page. All right, 6 and 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some converted after they have erred in their faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Yeah. That is, I knew it was close to this area, but I didn't know exactly where that verse was, but yeah, I know that one. I mean, yeah, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some converted after they have error in their or from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Hey, I tell you what, guys, do y'all want to keep going with this? Because if y'all want to keep going with this and just sitting back and hanging out, then last one for you. If y'all want to keep going with this, the battery is fixing to go dead. So what I'll do is I'll exit out of this one, and then I'll start another stream with this one. If y'all want to keep going, you just have to wait for it. Wait a couple minutes for it, and then I can redo it. Let's see. Where am I at? Where am I at? Oh. Oh, no. No. Next book. Was it? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Really? Man, I got notes in there and I just dumped them out. Okay. Next. Oh, I thought I was there by now. Yeah. Come on, man. One more book. One more book. Yeah, there we go. Alright. What verse was it? 33 and 50. Oh, man. I'm way off. I need a desk in here. It's kind of hard doing this. Oh, oh, one too many. Back one, back one, back one. All right. Let's see. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and some brings upon the bed. Any open right here again? Oh, I get what you're trying to. Yeah. Nice. Not nice, but jeez almighty. Oh, yep. Time to go to sleep. I'm gonna go in and stick this phone on the charger and I guess go and get some sleep. I got a bunch of laundry to do tomorrow. Okay. Start the car up a little bit. And I forgot I had the lights on. I ain't had the car running. Good thing it started. I gotta fix the battery terminals tomorrow. Anyway, guys, let's see. We'll find something to do tomorrow. I'm gonna thinking very seriously about converting this shed over and staying here for a little while. I don't know. Kind of really don't like being here, but it's not that I don't like being here. Just my good friends here, but just around this area. Yeah, that'll work. I can go and visit the dog pound. See if he's still alive. He's still alive.
Steve's got a new job.
He ain't got but 10 watching.
And I spent an hour or so back and forth with Kat today, in and out of her streams and stuff. Just chilling, talking with her for a while. And we were talking about her daughter's job. And she didn't get on.
All right, guys. Love you guys.
But,
God bless.